All right, take two. Chase Out with the Blue Futon. Out of the theater. Avatar, The Way of Water in 3D. Why am I saying take two? Because let's just say the first time I did this, I was going to edit, the sound was atrocious. So, was the sound atrocious in this movie? Or was I as blue as a dee ba ba da? Ba ba dee ba 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 da ba da ba da ba blue? I don't know if I should do the review, like, just like this, with the hoodie on. Why not Avatar, The Way of Water? What's about? Very simple premise, actually. This takes years-ish. Doesn't really tell after the first movie. Jake Sully has a family now. But now, the bad military people want revenge because he killed some people, and now they want to kill him back. And instead of the forest, we are going to the ocean. So, do you like this film? Yeah, it was a fun, enjoyable Avatar movie. If you like the first one, you're going to like this one. If you didn't like the first one, you're not going to like this. It's period dot that simple. Some people are going to say this is a movie that is style over substance, and I really can't fault them for saying that because no shit, the main reason to see this movie is for the visual effects. And if the visual effects happen, sure as shit, it's going to look fantastic. This is one of the movies where it's like, thank you for playing Everything Everywhere. Thank you for playing Top Gun. Thank you for playing, Doctor Strange. Thank you for playing Black Panther. Avatar, congratulations, you are the winner. Like, there is no other scenario where Avatar is not winning. Like, seriously, period dot. And so with that, you are in awe for 3 hours and 12 minutes. Yes, it's 3 hours and 12 minutes, and you are pretty much in awe throughout the whole story. Like, damn, is that a real swimming pool? Damn, is that really Kate Winslet? Damn, is that real? And I think that's really cool that you don't know really is real sets and what is CGI, even though you kind of can tell whenever Spider is in the movie that is kind of a real set. Like, okay, kind of like Jungle Book with Jon Favreau, where you see where, okay, the boy is doing this in the water, this in the water. This is probably the same way with Avatar, The Way of Water. I guess the only odd thing about this movie, though, is when you look at everything else, you're like, it's average. And that is the weirdest thing. Like, the acting, sure, it's motion capture, so the acting is fine. Sam Worthington does a good job. Zoe Saldana, Cliff Curtis, Kate Winslet. Sure, I'm pretty sure they're doing a fantastic job underneath the blue skin. But when you talk about everything else, the score is literally verbatim the same score as the first movie. The editing, something about the editing in the second half, I was not a fan of. Like when you had the last battle sequence and the first battle sequence, it looked great. But when you're telling the story and transitioning back and forth from Jake Sully's family to these military people, like the jump cuts going to like Jake Sully, Spider, military, Jake Sully, Spider. You're just like, something about the editing doesn't transition well, and it's like really jump cutting. You're just like, whoa, 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 whoa. Like, are we not caring about this story or this story? And it is a rehashing of the first story, like verbatim. Like, oh, you gotta get these powers, you gotta get these powers, you gotta learn this, you gotta learn this, and there's gonna be a battle sequence. Period. Dot. Yes, they try to add some new things with like the middle child and a whale, and I do think that was a good thing. However, like I said, some of the jump cuts and some of this, second actness should have been maybe 15 minutes shorter, or how you got that relationship. Make the relationship even tighter, because some stuff was just like, why are you arguing with this person when this person literally has facts? This person has, here's my receipts. And everyone's like, no, those receipts are fake news. So you're just like, well, come on, just let the kid speak. He literally is like, yo, and other people are like, yo, I saw this. I don't care. Those receipts are fake. You're just like, okay, bro, calm down. And then finally, the story. There is no character arcs, or, the bad guys are literally one-dimensional characters. They're like, Jake Sully bad. We gotta kill him. Jake Sully bad. And even though, like, this might be atrocious, this might be evil, I don't care. Jake Sully bad. And you're just like there's no character arc, no character dilemmas when it comes to the bad guys. Like, period. Even with the good guys, it's more of like, should we help them? Should we not? I guess we will, because you're part of family now. And I swear, Vin Diesel wrote some of the dialogue in this film. Period. Dot. You cannot tell me any other way. And then Like I said, it's a fine movie. Is it a fun watch? Absolutely. But when you think about the movie, like, yes, visual spectacle, galore. But when you actually dig deeper into the movie, soundtrack or score, eh. The Weekend song at the end, eh. The story, eh. Like, it is a rehash of the first movie, but that does not make it. It's an enjoyable experience. So if you're going to watch a nice 3D IMAX movie, there is nothing wrong with seeing Avatar in theaters. I think my microphone was a little to the side on that one. Anyway, Avatar, The Way of Water will receive a 3.5 out of 5 with Futons, which equals at 70%. Let's see what the Critics' Choice scores gave this one. And actually, right now, the first Avatar has 2% better for Rotten Tomato, but it does have 83 more critic scores, so we'll see what happens. But Avatar, A Way of Water, 80% with 284 or 248. Audience score 94 for over 1,000. Critic consensus, here we go. Narratively, it might be fairly standard stuff, but visually speaking, Avatar, The Way of Water is a stunningly immersive experience. Sure. So let's talk about Oscars, all right? Cinematography, sure. But I guess I'm a little bit confused with cinematography when it comes to, like, blue screen versus real life stuff. So I can see it getting it, but I don't know if it would be my top 5. Editing, no. Sound, yes. Production design, maybe. I guess I would do it, but to me, when watching this, I'm like, okay, is that real or is that not? Best Picture, sure, because the lineup this year is pretty damn weak. And then director, I mean, he directed this shit out of the movie, but there's better movies out there that are like more a little bit different. But visual effects, you're winning. So 80, 70, 94. Chase out with the blue futon. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Futon, Toby, Futon. Say, watch, have a great day. And I'm blue. I am so blue right now, mentally and physically, because I lost a basketball game yesterday by 1 point. I mean, our team probably needs to make more free throws too. Like, I'm 4 for 4 for free throws throughout the season. I had a nice 3 at the end. I mean, like a buzzer beater 3. I was trying to get someone to foul me, but they didn't foul me, so we lost by 1 instead of 4. But still, we need to step up our game. And I'm blue because of that.